Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nurzaina Abu Samah. Before I proceed with the presentation, I would like to introduce the author of this research paper is Muhammad Saifuddin bin Omar, co-author Nur Syakir Muhammad Saleh, and I'm the presenter. We are from Polytechnic Campus Sirajuddin. This is a research title, The Relationship Between Food Quality and Staff Satisfaction, a case study of PTSS staff cafeteria. Without wasting time, let's proceed with the introduction. In any institution, most organizations will provide a cafeteria for the staff. Refer to Dilira do Carmo Rondau and Da Fonseca 2020, a cafeteria is a place where food and beverages are sold in places such as barrack, factories, school, etc., and as a place to eat operated by the institution and where only individuals affiliated with institution can eat. According to Kimberly and Yuan 2012, customers are satisfied with the cafeteria-style operation to get various food in the food service area. Smith-Martinez and Gates 2020 stated that providing staff with food options on-site is an increasingly common practice in contemporary workplaces. However, the relative lack of studies focusing on the physiological effect of this food, especially the nutritional value of this food on staff. Smith et al. 2020. Next, we go for problem statement and research objective. Previous studies have proved that food quality attributes are statistically significant on customer satisfaction. Omar et al. 2014, Chong and Moon 2020. According to Serhan and Serhan 2019, food quality attributes such as taste, freshness, nutritional aspect, and portion measurement are categorized under food quality measurement that are often associated with poor quality choices that negatively impact consumer. Moreover, many food cafeteria installations are filled with nutrient-deficient food. Roy Hebden, Kelly DuBois, Ferroni, and Sambat 2016. Furthermore, many complaints about the quality of food and variety of food in cafeteria service actor Sedikit and Patwari 2020. Most catering companies in the cafeteria business are unable to provide satisfactory service to customers due to lack of management capabilities and experience. Cha and Seo 2019. Therefore, the investigation on food quality and customer satisfaction in cafeteria, especially in the context of Malaysian polytechnic, is very important. Referring to previous study, food quality is very significant in determining customer selection. Chong and Moon 2020. Based on Hanesha 2016, food quality refers to several aspects including food presentation, taste, menu diversity, healthiness, and freshness. According to Sun et al. 2020, presentation of food display also referred to as visualization is the art of processing, arranging, and decorating food dishes on a plate to increase appeal. Sensory characteristic is an important facet in human experience about food. Bahauddin, Wei, and Montiel 2020. And the food variety has a significant positive influence on customer satisfaction. Osman et al. 2018. And again, referring to Osman et al. 2018, the price should be reasonable for the quantity of food served, so that the customer will feel that the food and service received are commensurate with the price, which result in customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction can be defined as an overall evaluation of a product or service based the experience of buying and consuming it over time. Chong and Moon 2020. Next, the research framework shows that the indicator of food quality have a direct effect to the staff satisfaction. And for the hypothesis 1, there is a positive relationship between food and beverage presentation and staff satisfaction. Hypothesis 2, there is positive relationship between food and beverage sensory characteristic and staff satisfaction. Hypothesis 3, there is positive relationship between variety of menu item and staff satisfaction. Hypothesis 4, there is a positive relationship between value for money and staff satisfaction, so that the two phenomena have a positive relationship to each other. In terms of methodology, this study employed a quantitative research design and single cross-sectional and survey method. The population was selected from the academic and non-academic department of Polytechnic Campus Sirajuddin, which is 402 staff and minimum sample 197 respondents by using certified random sampling. The instrument was adopted from previous study, Zhang and Liu 2008, Walker and Lambert 2008, and Zhang and Ha 2009. The questionnaire divided into three sections: Section A, food quality; Section B, customer satisfaction; and Section C, respondent demographic profile. This study used a 5-bracket scale ranging from 1, strongly disagree, to 5, strongly agree. For this research, we are using a survey method and the data was collected in PTSS using self-administered questionnaire. The data was analyzed using SPSS 22.0 to content experts to verify all items and ensure the validity of the instrument, and using Chromebook alpha coefficient to measure the reliability. It shows that all variables are reliable. Moving to the result of demographic profile of the respondent, it shows that the most of the respondents are from women with a frequency 88 and the highest frequency of respondents are from the age of 31 to 40 years. Most of respondents were married, meanwhile the degree holder and bachelor holder have the same frequency C, which is 61. And lastly, an academic staff has more respond than non-academic. Pearson correlation analysis results indicate that food and beverage presentation, food and beverage sensory characteristics, variety of menu items, and value for money are positively related to staff satisfaction. Food and beverage sensory characteristics are the strongest correlated with staff satisfaction, followed by food and beverage presentation, variety of menu items, and value for money. Let's look at the multiple regression analysis. Food and beverage sensory characteristics, variety of menu item, and value for money contributed significantly and positively towards the prediction of staff satisfaction. Therefore, the hypothesis 1, hypothesis 2, hypothesis 3, and hypothesis 4 are supported. And for discussion, food quality showed a significant and positive influence on staff satisfaction. It is consistent with Osman et al. 2018, finding that food quality significantly impacts customer satisfaction in cafeteria services. This study also found that food and beverage presentation influence staff satisfaction and is consistent with Han et al. 2019. This positive result is also because the food presentation is attractive, has various color and garnished beautifully. This study also showed that food and beverage sensory characteristics have a significant on staff satisfaction, and it is consistent with the study of Ha and Zhang 2010. This is due to the staff cafeteria serve delicious food, use suitable food and beverages, colors, and serve food at the appropriate temperature. Henceforth, these factors contribute to staff satisfaction. And the variety of menu items also show a significant influence on staff satisfaction. It's consistent with Osman et al. 2018. It is probably due to the staff cafeteria offers a variety of food and beverage and healthy food. Last but not least, the value of money also showed a significant influence on staff satisfaction. That also consistent with Cha and Seo 2019. This finding probably because the PTSS staff cafeteria has adequate food and beverage portion measurement, provide adequate beverage size, and offer food and beverage at reasonable price. Finally, for the conclusion, this study found that food quality comprising food and beverage presentation, food and beverage characteristics, variety of menu item, and value for money significantly influence classification. It shows that improving the food quality attributes will increase staff satisfaction. This study is important to attract and retain PTSS staff to dine in the cafeteria and at the same time to increase profit for cafeteria operators. In terms of limitation, this study focused only on staff and did not include students. Therefore, future studies should involve all customers. The result can be generalized for the entire customers. Last but not least, this study used a quantitative method. Perhaps future studies can use qualitative method to generate better finding. Okay, that's it. And again, my name is Noziana Abu Samah. This is the end of the presentation. Thank you for lending your ears and stay safe everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.